Hey guys, Craig here, Old Bay Craps. Welcome back to the table. We only have $200 here, folks. $200. And unfortunately, today's game, most likely you're only able to find a $15 table. So that sucks. But what can we do with it? Let's be positive. So we'll do a $15 pass line. We'll grab another nickel, get some change, and we'll do a $3 C and a $2 E. Let's get a point. We're going to throw our 2-3-4-2. Trying to get a soft toss. I've been throwing all afternoon, and for some reason I'm throwing with way too much power, so we're going to try to slow things down. Dice out. So that was a little too soft, but it was effective. We have a 4-1-5. 5's going to be the point. And pull tracker, please work. All right, 5's going to be the point. We're going to lose the yo and crap check. And we're going to get $10 in ones. And we're going to do $24 on the 6 and 8. See if we can't do something with it. Here we go. Dice out. So it was a soft toss, but the dice landed right here, and so our arc was way too high. So our power we still have too much power in our throw. Let's see if we can bring that down a little bit. You got to be able to adjust. Dice out. So that time our arc was good, but the dice split when they landed. It's going to be a 6-5 yo. That's going to be no help. We're trying to keep discipline so we're not trying to bleed our chips with the field and doing C and E's unless we're on the come out. Dice out. So that was a good throw. That felt good. So that was a 5-1-6. All right, we got 24 on there. So that's going to win 28. All right. We're going to go ahead and take it up a unit. And we're going to bring back 22 to the rack. If we can get one more hit, we'll then grab odds on the 5. Because you always want to have your odds paid for with winnings, if you can. Dice out. That was a beautiful throw. Just not the number we wanted. That was a 2-1-3. 3 crap. It's no help. Same set. Dice out. Nice soft toss, what we're looking for. That was much better. That's a hard 6. Beautiful. We have 30 on it. It's going to win 35. I'm going to go ahead and drop 2 from the rack, take it up to a $42 bet. And now we have a quarter that we're going to add a nickel to and take 30 odds on the 5. So our odds are pretty much paid for with our winnings. Dice out. And we have aces. So this set does tend to hit all the numbers. It's just that sometimes you're going to get a string of box numbers, and sometimes they're going to be, the box numbers are going to be interlaced with horn numbers, unfortunately. But I can never get consecutive horns, so that's why I'm not playing the prop bets. Dice out. And there's a 5, 3, 8. Nice. Oh, we just hit the small, or we hit the small earlier. Oh, great. We weren't playing it, of course, but we hit it. Awesome. All right, 5, 3, easy 8. That's also going to win 3, or 28, I'm sorry. Again, we're going to take it to 30, and we're going to rack another 22. Wow, that was quick. We literally went 5, 4, horn number, 6, 3, 6, horn number 8. And with the other horn numbers, we hit the small. Pretty cool. Dice out. All right, we hit the point. 415. All right, puck's going to come off. We're going to win 15 flat on the pass line. We're going to win 45 on our 30 odds. We're going to go ahead and rack. We're going to pick up 15, put it on the 5, and we're going to rack $75. So now we're going to grab, remember I said we're only playing the C and E on the come out. So here's a $1 yo and a $3 crap check. And we're going to wait to get a point. So our box numbers are off. Here we go. Dice out. So the dice run even, but hit a very good number. We had a 6-5 yo. So we're going to lose on the crap check, but we're going to keep it all up. So let's see what we have here. So we're going to lose the crap check, keep the $1 yo because we won on it, and we've also won on the pass line. So together, that's going to be 15, 16 and down, and 15. So 15 to 15, that's 30. These get to stay up. So we need 30 minus 3 because we want to replace the crap check. So we're really only going to get 27. That's how they do it. They would always leave up your prop bets on the come out unless you ask them to take it down. So we won 27. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try to get another point established. Dice out. And we have a 3-2-5 again. 5 is going to be the point again. All right, this time around, we have both the 6 and 8 pressed up a little bit. We now added a 5 out of winnings. Going to lose the C and E. And so we're not going to add odds until we're only going to use odds from winnings. But I understand that on a 5 or a 9, we have to make it even on the odds because it pays 3-2. Dice out. And there's a 3-1-4. And they're going to ask you, please, sir, hit the back wall. That was your warning. Here we go. Dice out. That was a huge arc, but it actually worked in our favor. It's going to be a 5-1 mixer. 5-1, 6. All right, we have 42 on it. That's going to win 50 for 1. We now have enough to put odds on, so we're going to do 50 odds on the 5. Dice out. And there's a 3-1-4 again. Now, if we take a look out here real quick, we've got a pressed up 6 and 8. They haven't been hitting. But look at what we have. There's 66 inside, and here's 21. So let's take 21 back. And we'll go 66 inside and pick up that 9. That way we've collected some. We're recognizing that numbers aren't hitting the way we want. So we're hitting some 6s. We are not hitting 8s. And every once in a while, if you're having like stagnant box numbers not hitting, take them down. There's no point in having them or regress them. Dice out. So that roll was way short of the wall, but the casino is going to count it. And we did hit the point. It's 3-2-5. So we actually got triple cheese here because we're going to win 21 up top. We're going to win 15 on the pass line and pay 3-2 on the odds. We're going to win 75 on the $50 odds. Remember, we only started with $200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quarter here. And we're going to bump this up to 110 inside. And we're going to be off on the puck. And that's 100 right there. So we're already bringing 110 back to the rack. All right, so now we're at the point where we're going to establish a point, but now we've gone from 66 inside to 110 inside. And if we do a quick rack check, okay, there's 100 right here. There are 4 greens right there. That's 200. That was our bankroll. So that means all that is paid for. Our pass line is paid for. And I already know we have over 150 in profit. So we're sitting pretty good. And we took it simple. Dice out. So we're just trying to get a point. The die just went behind the alligator wall. That is not helpful. Very hard to get to. Very bouncy table. So we'll try it again. We're looking for a point. Same set. 2, 3, 4, 2. Dice out. Too much power. It's going to be a hard 6 though. So 6 is going to be the point. We're going to take this 30. We're going to move it behind the odds. And it looks like we've been going about 15 minutes. Dice out. There's a hard 4. So we were hitting 4s in the last 6 rolls, so I think it would be appropriate to go ahead and pick up the 4. You know, follow what's trending. All right, dice out. So we have aces. Oh, we hit the repeater on the 4. That's great. Wow, so we had 3, 3, 6, a 2, 2, 4, and a 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, and a 1, 1, 2. You know, one thing we are not hitting, and we have yet to hit, is a 9 or 10. So I'm going to take down the 9. And I'm actually going to go back to the 6. And if we hit the 6, that's another triple cheese right there. 3-way. Dice out. And there's a 6, 2, 8. Beautiful. And I'm really not doing well on the dice cam there. 6, 2, 8. All right. We're going to go ahead and drop 2 from our rack, take the 42, and rack a quarter. Dice out. And we have a 6, 3, 9. Finally hit a 9. If we hit the 9 again, we'll go ahead and place it. Dice out. And there's a 3, 1, 4. Another 4. Gonna win 50 for 1. And we're going to collect on the first one. So we're going to collect that 50. And you have to figure out what you want your goal to be, what you want to win. Dice out. So now we're in a groove. We just hit the point. Triple threat right there. 4, 2, 6. All right, we have 30 on it. It's going to win 35. Front line, winner. 15 on the pass. 36 on the odds. So we are hitting 6s, definitely. So what I would suggest is take a shot. We're already in profit. So I'm going to take this right up to $120 6 and bring back a quarter. Well, bring back 26. The puck comes off. Here we go. And right now we're working on a 2-point fire bet. Dice out. So now we're in a groove, I can tell. I can tell by the way I'm throwing. So we have a 5, 1, 6. We can only go 3, 4, 5 times odds typically. So we can only go up to 75 on the pass line odds. We're going to take that chance. Going to go 75. We're going to leave up that 120. Dice out. And we have a 3-2-5. Oh, we hit the repeater on the 6. Wow. Impressive. Most impressive. All right, we're going to go ahead and you know we're going to low ball. We're going to take it to 35, rack a quarter. Dice out. And out of nowhere, 5-2-7 out. That was a 25 roller. Can't complain with a 25 roller. You can't complain about having bets pressed up in the back of the odds on a number when you have a 25 shooter, 25 roller. Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you have to realize what was out there. That initial 110 was paid for. So yes, is it a lot that's going back to the casino? Unfortunately, it is. So right there is $300 that was on the table. But you have to define what your win goal is. If your win goal was a lot more than $200, well then yeah, you weren't done yet. If your win goal was $200, you would have regressed and left the casino already. All right, so let's clean this up a bit. Okay, let's see where we stand. Remember, we started with $200, 200 in red. There's our bankroll right there. All of this in here is profit. So if we wanted to, and how many shooters were we in for? Oh, we actually did the sharpshooter bet pays 6-1. That's great. An SRR of 25. Why? Because that was the first shooter. But hey, if you're at the casino and you're trying to make money, well, guess what? You know, we're going to bring this up a little bit. There's another 100 right there. There's another 100 right there. No, we don't have quite. All right, if we did a rack check, okay, this was our initial $200. We have 100 here, 100 in green, 220, 222 in profit on a $200 bankroll. So we're walking away with 422. We've doubled the bankroll. To me, why go any further? Unless you're in it to try something more aggressive, we've hit and surpassed our win goal. And you know, if your win goal was only to win $100 or 50% of your bankroll, then we exceeded that already. So I'm going to call it. You know, we 7'd out. We had a 25 roller. We've been rolling for almost 25 minutes. And we managed to double the bankroll. We have 422. 222 in profit on a $200 bankroll. And we hit a repeater earlier. We weren't playing it, but we hit the small. We were on our way of hitting a 3-point fire bet, but we stopped playing, which is fine. So we had one shooter, 25 roller. I'm not going to complain about that. All right, guys. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like and subscribe, share, hit that notification bell if you would. If you like this kind of content. I don't know what I'm going to call this. I know I came into this video calling it a simple 6 and 8 with a little bit of aggressive betting. But, you know, We really just played the pass line, played the 6 and 8, and see where it went. And it took us somewhere where we wanted to go and made money. So awesome job. Thank you for joining me. And when you're at your tables, season your play. Good night.